What if peace is not something that you need to create, but something you need to protect? What if emotional overwhelm is not because life is giving you too much, but because you are carrying what was never meant to stay? Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Flight to Fulfillment podcast. I'm your host, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach, and the founder of the Freedom Divas Hub. And today's topic is a gentle yet a very powerful invitation: emotional minimalism. Keeping only what feeds your peace. Because remember, girl, you are the most important person for yourself. So, just like physical clutter weighs down your space, emotional clutter weighs down your nervous system. All your unprocessed emotions, your unspoken resentment, unnecessary guilt, other people's expectations from you, old stories that no longer fit. Emotional minimalism is not about becoming detached or becoming indifferent. It's about becoming very, very intentional. So let's talk about how. These are the 5 steps to practice emotional minimalism. Firstly, identify what drains you versus what nourishes you. So, not every emotion deserves long term residency, isn't it? So, you need to find this out for yourself. Ask yourself, does this relationship drain me or nourish me? Does this obligation bring peace to me or bring pressure to me? Does this thought exhaust me or expand me? Clarity begins when you, for yourself, identify, name, and decide what no longer feeds your peace. Secondly, release responsibility for emotions that are not even yours. Many women carry emotions that don't belong to them: guilt for others' disappointment, anxiety for somebody else's choices, stress for somebody else's expectations. Emotional minimalism begins when you say, I can care without carrying. Compassion does not require self sacrifice. Number 3, choose fewer but deeper emotional commitments. You don't need to be emotionally available to anyone and everyone. Depth over depletion, quality over quantity. Remember that. Protecting your peace means choosing when your emotional energy goes and choosing where your emotional energy goes intentionally. You have to figure this out. You have to think about this. You have to evaluate yourself intentionally. Make this conscious effort for yourself and understand where your emotions are going, what emotions are draining you, what emotions are pulling you down, and when they are pulling you down. And once you start to analyze, once you start to understand these, introspect, that's when you can actually create this difference for yourself and take steps that will help you become a lighter version of yourself. Number 4, practice emotional cleanups regularly. We all have a bath to clean our bodies. We all clean up our spaces. We, declutter. Similarly, we need to clear our inner world also. So, simple practices. You could be doing your gratitude journaling. You could be just sitting in silence somewhere. You could just be doing things that excite you, like, dancing, singing, walking. You could be having honest conversations with people, or you could just do nothing and rest it out. Whatever it is, these simple practices, these are, your lifestyle. And emotional minimalism is also a lifestyle. It's not a one time decision. So choose, make a choice, and make the effort. Number 5, let peace be the filter for your choices. Every time, make this a habit. Ask yourself, does this feed my peace? Does this feed my peace? Will this get me happiness? Will this get me peace? Keep asking yourself this. Because if something is costing your peace, it's too expensive, not worth it. Peace is not laziness, peace is wisdom. Choosing peace for yourself is wisdom. So, my beautiful soul, emotional minimalism does not mean that you have to stop feeling deeply or you have to become stone hearted. It just means that you have to stop holding what harms you. You have to start letting go of what does not serve you. You are allowed to choose simplicity over chaos. You are allowed to protect your inner world. You are allowed to keep only what feeds your peace because you deserve this. And if you're ready to live with emotional clarity, if you're ready to, you know, stay grounded, choose boundaries, and just be calm, come and join us inside the Freedom Divas Hub, where we support each other and women learn to clear emotional clutter and rise into aligned living. Until next time, this is me, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach, signing off for now, but asking you to like, comment, and share this episode with whoever needs to hear this today. And don't forget to subscribe to the Flight to Fulfillment podcast on either YouTube or Spotify or Apple or Substack, wherever you're more comfortable, so that you don't miss out on a single dose of motivation and inspiration coming your way. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.